Hi everyone, my name is Mel. I am going to skip the introduction and just jump right into the topic personal branding. Personal branding and why bother? We are in a very crowded space right now. The digital world is all about online advertising, and it depends on how sexy your industry is. In the sense, is it in demand? What are your product? What are your services? How are you marketing yourself online? How are you different from your competitors? Externally, promoting yourself and making it easy for the right kind of people to find you for the right kind of work, product, and services. If your personal branding is in line with your company's branding, people will automatically trust you and think about you instead of your competitor. Your first impression and your impression for the rest of the year, it has to remain consistent. Why even bother about personal branding and your first impression, and ensuring that your first impression is a lasting impression? What are your goals? What are your values? What are you passionate about? How are you motivated? How are you going to motivate others? What makes you remarkable? Why should people remember you? When you walk into the room, what's the first thing you want to hear people say about you when you finally walk out of that room? Being consistent is far more important than having that first impression as well. We're going to take a look at different individuals and brand and how they were able to position themselves around the world and in Singapore, Malaysia, including Indonesia. So one or two of them are actually my favorite brand. Like, I do trust them for being consistent, and the impression that they created from the start has not changed till date. We first take a look at Parachute, which is a bed lining in America. It's more popular in America. It's bedding, bedline decoration, but if you take a look at their website, if you take a look at their Instagram, it's all about being cozy, and they've always been very consistent in terms of the color that they use, their branding color. It's amazing. I will be sharing the link to all this so that you can do your own case study on your free time. Next is Sharmila. She's a makeup artist based in Singapore. What she's managed to build for herself is trust. The minute you talk about Sharmila, everyone will say you can trust her opinion, you can trust her feedback. She's built her brand basically on this one simple word: trust. Anything she recommends, whatever she do for you, it's from her heart. And the best thing about Sharmila is, unlike most other entrepreneurs with many different social media platforms, she only has one. She rely on her personal Instagram. So can you imagine how powerful that is and how she's able to build that over the years? Next, we take a look at Design Love Fit. She's a social blogger. She's an Instagram influencer. Her design has been consistent since the day she started years ago. You will see many influencer changed their style over the years. Design Love Speed remain consistent. Her visuals from the start to the beginning, the start till now, has always been the same. O Media, and it's not just O Media that I'm going to share, there's two companies in Malaysia that has amazing branding consistency, which is O Media and Paramount Property. They have high interaction rate with their community, and they are always warm and welcoming. That's how they manage to build their brand. FairPrice is a company in Singapore. It is a social enterprise where every member has benefits, discounts. Currently with COVID, they are giving out fundings. What I really like about them is how they share little stories. Storytelling is so important on their Facebook page, is to show that they not only care for their members, but they also care for their staff. It shows that they're just human and they accept it. The next one is from Indonesia. He is a travel blogger. He's one of the top social media influencer in Indonesia with amazing pictures in Bali. The color consistency, the saturation that he used, and the story that he shares. Again, personal branding relates back to the story being consistent and the trust that you are able to build with your community and your clients. He's able to achieve all this with high level of trust and being authentic. I hope this has been helpful. I am going to share all the links and a couple of other links that you can check out in terms of how they are able to develop their personal branding or branding, and I really hope it helps you. Thank you very much. We will be having a talk tomorrow and perhaps in 2 weeks' time as well. Again, all the link will be shared accordingly, and we hope to see you in our Zoom call. Thank you and have a good day. Stay safe.